Alrighty, chat, I have returned. Thanks for sticking around. There we go. 1 second. All right. Appreciate y'all being here. What happened while I was gone? Okay. I don't know what happened, but clearly something did while I was gone. But anyway, thanks for the welcome backs. How's it going? What's popping? I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, let's get back to it. I don't think Zach's back, but he might be. I don't know if Tony's here or not. I'm gonna say not. All right, so we are finishing up a little rotary home in here. Looks like this guy's done. Problem is, Tony was doing this, and I don't really know what fields we need to like finish. I know the oat field, obviously, but was I here for the raid? Yes. But I wasn't here for the reason that somebody got timed out. I think the timeout might have been an accident. And a new term has been added to the no-no list. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, Wolf 6, thank you. So anyway, we're gonna drive this over it, I guess. Get this guy going on the other field with the with that other one. All right. From the timeout. See, I see that he got timed out for using 2 emotes though. So maybe oh, he did just flat out say it. Oh. So he just dropped that. Okay. So why? There. We don't need a timeout for that. We can just ban. We can just ban. Who was it? You? No, he's been banned. Just unprovoked dropping bad language for no reason. Doesn't make any sense to me, so. But hey, what do I know? If I hire this, the problem is I have no way of knowing what's been done on this field, honestly, since I was away, especially. I have no clue. So we'll just go ahead and kick him off too, and hopefully he gets the job done, right? I don't know. I do need the lime. That's what I'm going to work on next. Doing a bit of alignment. I guess I have the appropriate. Is this a cool enough structure now, chat? Is this good enough for lineman? Or is this? Is it the same? I got chat. So literally, their second comment in here. Okay, yeah, they're just gone. I think they came in on the raid and then just decided to drop some foul language for no reason, so that's cool. I don't know what's wrong with people, but who knows? I think this is a big enough tractor to pull a lime spreader at. I would certainly hope so. The truck beds look like a texture glitch in the black. How down what? Oh, the way they're like shiny? Is that what you mean? They are just like, why are they like extra dark today? like I know they're black, but like they're just like, oh man. Like Batman would be like, wow, that's dark, you know? Like, just saying. That's crazy. I don't know if it's just the time of day or I don't know what's going on here. Looks kind of odd though. All right, so even though I just limed this field, like Zach was saying earlier, he actually completed a contract that apparently we had out on this field. Not really sure how that happens, but apparently it did. So let's see, we need to kind of line up like about like that will work. Then that'll just take us across the field. Actually, that's not lined up at all, but it's good enough. So we need to lime this area here is what we need to do. So we'll get it done. Takes a minute, but that's okay. We actually do have lime in our homestead too if we need to grab a little more, which we will need more most likely. Should be lime in that wagon still, I think, anyway. All right, I just want to know who... Somebody clearly did something to somebody's Cheerios to that dude that's I banned. So sometimes it just makes you wonder, right? Like, why? What were they really thinking? What provoked them, right? Oh. Like, did he stub his toe? Because, like, I could see saying if you stub your toe. I've said it before. If I stub my toe, let's be real. Oh man, and I do know that most of you guys don't know what I'm talking about because you can't see it. But although some of you guys have that, like the better TTV or whatever, where you can see like deleted messages, right? I know some of you guys have that. I've used it before. I think I do still have it. Yeah. Kind of weird, Jack. Kind of weird. Your class name exceeds even 13. Who knows, man? Who knows anymore? That's like on a tablet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The no message got caught. The auto mod should have caught that. I would have hoped auto mod would have caught that, right? I know it's been added to the no list, so who knows, man? Who knows? All right. Auto caught it. Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, it caught what Jacob said earlier. In fairness, out of context, what Jacob said earlier was a little, but out yeah. Never shown chat. Okay, good. The system is working. That's good. We like when things actually work, chat. It has not happened lately for me, honestly, with the problems I've been having with this and that and a little bit of everything, but once in a while the system works as intended, Oh man. Is Twitch sick? It's working, right? You never know. You never know. All right, so we don't need to lime the field to the right. We actually need to follow this fertilizer. It's fine though. We're gonna have a little overlap, but that's okay. It's all good. Unlike, oh, dang! Don't let Kimmy see that comment. Oh God. I heard the other day, like Shohei Otani or whatever, the Dodger player had scored more runs so far this year than like all of the Braves or something like that. I don't know. I have not been following baseball this year, like at all. But yeah. We were talking about your comment earlier, Jacob. That's all. Out of context, kind of weird. In context, it was fine. But yeah. That's all I said, dog. I don't know if you holler, but I know that they're absolutely sucking it up so far this year. So yeah. Buffet or Chinese order Chinese. Oh. You know what, Sean? I might have to do that too. I have been wanting Chinese food for a minute. Maybe it's the night or like 7 o'clock. I'll order Chinese food and then have them throw it in the fridge and I'll reheat it after stream. I haven't done that in forever. That's a great idea. I'm gonna Chinese food, Sean. That's my go-to. Or that's what I'm gonna say. That's it. Okay. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Free seconds, yeah. I know I talked about this. I've talked about this a few times, but we had a Chinese, and it was Chinese food. I mean, they had like pizza and chicken nuggets and French fries, but it closed up when COVID hit. They had an auction, sold it all off, everything, right? And in the same building, they were working on a Chinese buffet, but they've been working on this thing for like over a year now. And they're finally, I think, kind of getting close to opening. Finally. And it's just like, man, like, why tease us for so long? There's actually a Mexican restaurant in town that was an existing restaurant. And they were in this like smaller building. And there was a bigger building kind of down the street from where they were. So they've been working in there for, God, at least a year as well. And they just finally moved in the other day. It's like, holy cow, man. I don't know how you can pay rent on a building for a year and not like use it, you know? It's crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they play, what is it? They play a lot of games. So, I mean, you can't really judge much right now. I mean, look at the Blues, you know, they were like the worst team in NHL before that Four Nations like tournament. And now they're like at least 11 in a row. I think they've won. So, I mean, it happens. Teams can get hot and go on the tear. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't count out the Braves or I wouldn't count out anybody yet. It's too early. Except for the White Sox. Or you know what? Except for the Cubs. Yeah, sorry, I'll say it. We can just count them out. I think the Cubs are just there so they don't get fined, honestly. That looks like a skipper. Ooh, that is a skipper. Ooh, that's tough. I'm not going to fix it. Just saying. They were closed so long they filed bankruptcy. Dang, that's unfortunate. Feel holler, that sucks. It's not good, man. Not good at all. They were eliminated on opening day. You saw it on the internet. Well, if you saw it on the internet, then it must be true, right? That's how that works. There's only factual information on the internet after all. That's it. The best peanut butter chicken. I've never even heard of that, Fuel Hauler. It sounds awesome. Why don't you... I like the idea of a tunnel left. Because that way if we clear more land and like make more farms. Why don't you pop down like... I don't know. You should be able to do that. Like, stand at the end of the kelp farm looking at the glass, like the north. Stand at the iron farm, look at the kelp farm, go to the left, and dig down like to the left, but like before you get to the big tall wall. Does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. Stand at the iron farm, look at the kelp farm, left side. I think that might make sense. Maybe. It's a good idea. Makes it taste kind of like pork. Oh, wow. Oh, that tractor's too tall to go under that. I think I need to crank this auger up a little bit, y'all. I don't think this auger is quite set up all the way here. Hopefully that makes sense, Left. Let me know. I can try to explain it even worse if you want. Is that trailer empty already? The trailer still has, okay. Yeah, I need to pull this up a little bit. Oh. Wait, do I have to have a tractor? I have to have a tractor, I bet. Hooked up to the wagon. Here's the problem I have with Chinese food. Especially from, like, if I'm going to order Chinese food, right? Even if I go, like, pick it up. Buffet's different. Because a buffet, I will try different things. As long as it's chicken, I'll try it. I ain't eating no fish. But, I'm not going to order something I don't know what it is. Or if I'm not going to order if I don't think I'm going to like it, you know, like, so I'm very stuck in my ways, when it comes to everything. So yeah, very stuck in my ways when it comes to my Chinese food. So basically I get cashew chicken. That is my go-to. Always and forever. Yeah, Fuel Hauler, I agree. If I can see it, I'll try it. Ordering blind is terrifying. Yeah, it actually all started when I was a kid. Obviously, everything started, you know. But when I was a kid, we had a place we used to order from all the time. And their cashew chicken was literally 99% chicken. And they chucked in a couple of cashews. Okay? But like 99% chicken. This place I get from now, or any of the places now that I order from, or any of the places we get Chinese food from now, it's like 65% vegetables, which is fine. But yeah. Only does takeout. The buffet. Nice, Sean. Nice. Very nice. I don't think I've ever tried an egg roll. An egg roll has cabbage, right? See, I don't think here we go with this food. We're going to sit here and talk about Chinese food for the next hour now. I don't think I would like the cabbage part of an egg roll. Just saying. Oh, man. Yeah. Chicken. Wow. Fire shadow. Dang, dog. Okay. You stopped going because they changed the sauce in your app. I'm very guilty of that too, Fuel Hauler. I will eat the same thing at a place for until the end of time. Cabbage, carrot, shrimp, chicken. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I would like that. Not sure how I feel about that. It'd be one thing if it was like at a buffet and I didn't have to pay $6 for an order, you know? Whenever that buffet opens in town, dude, I'm so going. Just saying. Like, I will so go to that. But yeah, I think tonight's going to be a Chinese food night. Because I'm out of, I've been eating on ground beef all week. And I finished it this morning. I had white people tacos before stream, so I'm out of that. So yeah, we're gonna do Chinese tonight, chat. That's what we're gonna do. You bet. But we're not gonna talk about it for the next 6 hours. I swear. Oh goodness, that'll be good. Eat some Chinese food, reinstall Windows. You know, it's gonna be a whole thing. Oh man, I keep leaving skippers. This tractor doesn't like to get back to GPS super fast. Interesting, Sean. 8 hours. No. Kimmy's gonna get Wendy's. All right. Interesting. All right. Although I'll tell you what, man, the McDonald's, the Minecraft like Happy Meal or whatever, I want the hamburger like little thing. I need a desk trinket, you know, because you know I need more crap on my desk, you know. Wow, Sean, once in a while is okay. Dang. Yeah, that guy, Sean. Yeah. Kimmy got one of them. Didn't you get one of those yesterday, Kimmy? Or the other day or something? I think you did. Although I do not want to try the lava nugget sauce or something. It sounds spicy. No, thank you. I don't want to try that. That's okay. Only Big Mac or nugs? Oh, Polar didn't give you the code. Okay. I got you. Black Cat, yeah. And actually, Black Cat, there's a zombie spawner I found last night off in that direction. Oh, man. Yeah, that'll work, Black Cat. It's fine. Yep, you're good. You're good. I like it. Picasso. Yo, Tomcat got a trident. Let's go, dog. Let's go. I got scared by a drown yesterday. Does that count? I thought it was like Trent. It was not Trent. It was definitely a drown, and he was not happy. That's all right. Okay, are those two? Where'd the second tractor go? There was two tractors out there. I don't know. Oh, hey, Tony.
Hello?
Did you take that tractor?
What tractor?
I had 2. Oh, they're both out there. Never mind.
Silly goose.
Must have had a little bit of a collision out there with the rotary hoeing. He muted just to call me a silly, or unmuted to call me a silly goose, then muted again.
I had to clear my throat, but it didn't.
All right, you silly goose.
Audio etiquette,
Thanks for the microphone etiquette. I appreciate that.
No problem. I do have some good / bad news, depending on how you take it.
You have to leave.
I do in a little bit. I don't have to, but I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
I kind of have to, yeah.
Be that way.
I'm going to go have dinner with a friend, and then I'll be back.
All right, that's fine.
But it kind of sucks because I just had a little snacky snack, so I'm not really hungry.
Oh, you'll be hungry again.
My hollow leg should,
Yeah. Shake that thing around a little bit. You'll be good, The hollow leg, make a little more room.
So, did you get your little snacky snack after?
No. No,
okay, you guys are awful in chat. Okay, especially Kimmy. Yes, I have friends. Kimmy, you're one of them.
Yeah, wait. You got a date, Tony?
Never said that. Just said I was going to dinner.
Yeah, you going to Chinese, Tony?
No, but I heard you're ordering Chinese about 7 o'clock.
Is that Chinese place still by your house?
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Nah, don't think so.
You're probably not a big Chinese food guy, are you?
No, I like Chinese food.
Okay.
Big sweet and sour chicken guy.
Okay, we went there one time and there was literally flies in the building. Like, it was a buffet at the time, and it's not a fan. Not a fan. We went, no. I think I left that Chinese buffet hungry, honestly.
That's a bad deal.
That's how you know it's bad. Well, Tony, I'm glad you're going to hang out with a friend. I'm not like everybody else in questions that you have friends.
The people that are questioning my friends are the people I call friends.
Wow.
Man.
Okay,
I don't know
hold
what
on.
I gotta...
Hang on 1 second. Black Cat, if you're going to patch in the first one, please, for the love of God, don't patch it with cobblestone. Put some real stone in there or something. Dirt. I don't care. Not cobble. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you. Anyway, what's on me?
Say, I don't know what I gotta do to get audio in this game, but so like a forum I can go to, or I need to like reinstall Windows or what?
We can try, yeah. Oh man, just bring the PC over. We'll do a 2 for reinstall. I'm joking. Don't do that.
Fine, I guess I won't disconnect my computer tonight. Be that way. Just show up tomorrow with my computer in hand.
Hey, that thing had like a 5-minute warranty. You got 5 minutes down the road. That's on you.
Oh, yeah, the same kind of warranty I do when I work on cars, taillight warranty.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you get far enough away that I can't see it, it's on you, brother.
You think you know someone, chat. You think you know someone.
Can you make mossy cobble, or do you have to find it? I think you can make it. You think you know somebody, really, Tony? Oh, apparently, once you make that start emptying, it just goes, okay? This is the world's slowest... Oh, you were here. The world's slowest auger, but that's okay.
See that. So is field 1 and 2 rotary hoed, or...
Do what? Sorry. That's what I was laughing at.
I see that. Is field 1 and 2 rotary hoed, or...
Yes, I had 2 of them out there, so I assume between the 2 of them, they got the job done, right?
That's cool. You got angel wings. That's cool. I got no audio and angel wings. That's awesome.
Oh, really? It stopped doing that the other day for me, the angel wings behind the sun.
I love Farm Sim. It's my favorite game. It actually is. Right when I hit the canal, man, boom, no audio.
Boom! That's where Tony's going for dinner. You're going to Costco.
We're Costco guys. I take
bring
my
me
first
a double
date to
chunk
Costco.
chocolate. Oh, I'll eat junk food for that. I've never tried one. So
I haven't either.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
I've had like their froyo, big froyo guy.
Big froyo guy, eh?
Well, it's like ice cream, but you know, Costco froyo, it's pretty good. And
Is
like,
ice
depending on,
cream? Ice cream. Froyo's frozen yogurt. That's not like ice cream.
well, it's like it's cold and deliciousness in my mouth, so it's good.
Where's Trent? Trent's not here today. I don't know what he's doing.
Carson's here, don't worry, it'll be clipped in about 2.5 seconds.
All right, ready for fast time?
Sure.
Sure.
But if depending on where you sit at Costco, like once you eat, you can like sit there by like where they make the pizza, and like they put like the crust on like the pan, and like they put on this machine, like you can watch it like sauce the machine, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like it like sauces the pizza
I've seen
automatically.
Automatically.
It's pretty cool.
I hate that so much. I I don't hate when people say it ironically. I hate when people actually say automatically and they think they're right. Go bother the... Wait, fuel hauler, was that you?
I'm gonna go ask him why gas is so expensive. Even though it's 20 cents cheaper than every other gas station in town.
Tomcat threw his trident and broke it. Oh, you're not supposed to do that, Tomcat. All right, so okay, so we apparently didn't weed. How do we do that, Tony?
I don't know.
How did we not weed part of 9 and 12? All right, well, I know where I'm going. You know, Tomcat, honestly, a trident, I don't know if I've ever actually had a trident, or I think I have maybe for like 5 minutes once, but a trident is something I don't really know much about in Minecraft, to be honest. Well, yeah. All right. You have 2 desks of C. I've been open the disk manager and see what's going on in there, I guess. Right click on your start button and go to disk management. That's how you get to that. I know because I was there last night in Windows.
Do you mean to fill this wagon up with lime again, or?
If you want, yeah. I'll have to. It was kind of handy. I didn't have to go. I went there and I was able to get what I needed to done over here, so it wasn't bad. Really, if I could just set that up on and automate it, you know, even better. You threw it when you walked over the water block in your garden. Oh. Oh. Dang. 2 to 3 deliveries a day. That's crazy, fuel hauler. I know Sam's Club. I don't go to Costco. I'm not a Costco guy. But Sam's Club is like, they'll be 10 cars deep sometimes waiting for pumps. And that's like not uncommon. Like you go, especially like a Friday after people are getting off work. Oh, dear God.
Are you the kind of guy that goes and like, so say like, I'll use the truck. I'm driving Dad's truck. The fuel fill is on the driver's side. Are you the guy that goes and like stretches the hose around the car? Because I've never done that. I can't do that.
I have patience. Yeah, if I'm in that much of a hurry, I'm not gonna get gas.
Don't go to Sam's Club.
Or I'm gonna go somewhere else and pay a little extra because I'm in a hurry. But that's just in general in life. I feel like I have patience. A lot of people don't anymore, you know? Like, I don't care. I'll wait. Now, I also am not the guy that's like gonna take a bunch of gas cans to Sam's Club and a bunch and like the 0 turn. We don't do that. You know? Because usually when you're taking the zero turn, you're blocking 2 pumps. So, plus most of the time we just stop at like the one gas station on the way back to the farm.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, we stop at a different gas station most of the time. You know the road that first time has to take to work, or used to?
Yeah.
We usually stop at that Circle K down there.
The new one or the old one?
The old one.
Okay.
The new one would be way out of our way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that's the only gas station I've ever had anybody like come up to me and ask me questions about the lawnmower.
Really?
Oh, this dude was in love with it one day when we were there. He was asking all these questions like, well, how much grass can you cut? I'm like, yes. How much horsepower does it have? Yes. 37 and a half. It's like, what? Yeah, it's pretty funny. It made me laugh. And then, of course, it's, well, how much is it? Yes. Obviously. Like, well, that's a difficult question, actually. Because we did not pay retail. So, it was a demo machine, so we got the discounts. But fun fact, that machine never cut a blade of grass. I was the first person to cut a blade of grass with that lawnmower. Which I think is kind of cool. Just saying. $1 million? I don't think it cost that quite that much, Jacob. Remember, I'm not actually Luke Combs. Just saying. I don't have $1 million lawnmower. I don't know what $1 million lawnmower would look like. Would it be like a 7R with like bat wings on it? A big M, I guess, maybe like a big M. I don't even think they're $1 million. I don't know. Who is Luke Combs? I'm not sure. Some guy that everybody says I look like, even though I'm older than him, so therefore he looks like me. I don't look like him.
They say nothing lasts forever.
I ain't never seen. Wait, that's weird. Never mind. I ain't finishing that.
You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
No, no, not. Definitely not.
Prove it.
You are my dad. I took the DNA test, Zach.
I didn't. Therefore, you can't prove it.
Dude, we should go on Maury. You and me.
Isn't Maury dead?
Is Maury dead? Jerry's dead.
Oh, Jerry's dead. That's right.
I don't know about Maury. Dude, we go on there and they're like, John from Puma Plow, you are not the father. And I jump up and I told you.
That'd be worth the price of admission.
Oh my God, it'd be so funny. I want my child support back.
Joke's on you, didn't pay any.
Why are you paying child support? He's in his 20s. Well, I don't know. And then I could take you to Judge Judy. Or wait.
Well, we're going to go see Judy, huh?
Sue you for child support that I never paid? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, man, good old Judge Judy. Those are that and that Hot Men show. You ever watch that?
Oh,
that's some quality crap TV right there.
I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it.
That's Wednesdays at the farm during the winter when we're not doing anything outside.
Like Judge Judy might be on. Like we might watch just like the last little bit because like it, it's on channel 2 and we watch the news at 5 or something.
Yeah. You watch the depressing St. Louis news. Ugh.
Hey, someone got shot. Yeah, someone got shot. Yeah, someone got shot.
Oh man. Today it'll be, hey, it rained. Somebody got shot in the rain. That's pretty much the St. Louis news anyway. But that's any like major, any real city. I feel like just a lot of crime, unfortunately. That's okay. Are you fertilizing or what are you doing?
I am not. I was organizing equipment.
Oh,
I
got
can't.
a
I can't. Yeah,
lot of
I'll
crap.
start. I'll start fertilizing.
That's fine. I've been wanting to buy a big sprayer to fertilize too. Between crime and our sports teams. I mean, the Blues are on a tear right now. And the Battlehawks, they do Battlehawk things. I mean, the Cardinals, they've been winning, I think. They've won a couple games, I think. More than the Braves. That's not saying much. Apparently, Zach, did you hear? Oh, he's muted.
I'm here.
Did you hear the grumblings around town?
I guess.
About the
what?
Cardinals.
No.
Apparently, the DeWitt family.
Yeah.
They're not from St. Louis. They don't really care about St. Louis, right?
Oh, they're not.
They're from like Cincinnati, I think.
Okay.
Apparently, they maybe, and this might be a rumor, I don't really know, but apparently they might be trying to like shop the team.
Really?
Yeah. And allegedly, one of the people they talked to about this was Mr. Stan Kroenke.
That'd be a bad deal.
He would move the team. He doesn't want anything to do with St. Louis, you know? Could you imagine St. Louis without the Cardinals?
Would be.
I mean, be wild, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Although, the attendance at Busch this year is kind of like, sure, leave, but be wild.
Still,
Yeah. Yep. It's like, that's crazy. If they were to sell out to Kroenke, they would have to have an armored like escort to get out of town. Like, they better sign the paperwork as they're boarding their private jet, Like, that would be bad. We in St. Louis have nothing nice to say about Stan Kroenke. The owner of the Rams, the one that moved the Rams away and cost the city all that money. Now, they did get a lawsuit and got it all back, but still.
L3FT4D3 at GearDex100. Fun fact that if Robert Kraft didn't buy the Patriots and built a new stadium, the Patriots would have been in St. Louis.
The Patriots would have been in St. Louis.
The Patriots, huh?
Patriots. That's interesting, Left. Thanks for the bits. I mean, the Battle Hawks.
The call.
Is that their call?
I guess.
I've never heard that. But the Battle Hawks, a bunch of no-name football players from really a league that like nobody knows about. Unless you live in a city that has a team, right? Their home opener sold out. I mean, we're talking almost 50,000 people will be in that dome. That's wild. Is that game this weekend sometime?
I think so.
I don't know when that game is, but still, I heard it was sold out. That's insane. That is absolutely crazy. A Tom Brady fan. Oh God.
San Antonio at St. Louis tomorrow at 5:30.
Okay, tomorrow 5:30. Yeah. There you go. So it's just kind of crazy that like the Hawks are able to sell that building out. It's wild. Dude, that would have been different, Sean, if the Patriots would have moved here. I mean, nothing says that like Brady would have, depending on, you just never know, Just never know. Next weekend home. I thought it was this weekend. Or do they not play every week? I know they played last week in Texas. I don't know. I need to learn the Battlehawk schedule, I guess. I guess I need to learn it. Oh, that is next week. Or no, Zach, wait. I thought they already played. So they do play tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, James, it's tomorrow, dog. Yeah, they play tomorrow. Interesting. Okay. You're going to the game. Are you going tomorrow or are you going next week? Oh, man. Because then they play the 13th next week. That's okay. So they play the 13th as well. The 13th. So that's another week away. Okay. Interesting. And it looks like they play the 19th, the 26th. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Right. Yeah, say it looks like, yeah, they have 2 home games back to back. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Is that all the weeds? That's all the weeds I'm going to worry about.
I think so.
10 to the 4. So, Tony, are you going, where's this big fancy dinner meet with your friend?
You know where they're putting the new State Farm building up at?
Like a good neighbor? Yeah.
That bar behind there.
Oh, okay.
You know, real classy.
I've never been. I don't know. One away, 2 home, 1 away. I mean, honestly, if the league is smart, they give St. Louis more home games because St. Louis sells the building out. Nobody else in that league is doing that. Like that game last week down from Texas or whatever, like, or wherever they played, there was nobody there. But yet, like, you guys will see if you watch it tomorrow, apparently on FS1, it'll be packed. And that's wild to think about. Absolutely insane. So, yeah. You won't see me there, but, you know.
I won't be there, but James might be there. Or no, next week he's going.
Next week, yeah. You know, if I did go to the game, though, I'd be the guy in the crowd holding the... I've already said that bit. Never mind.
I know where this is going.
Stem email just resubscribed for 4 months. Hey.
Hey. I just met you. Oh, goodness. Thanks for the reset, by the way, for 4 months. I do appreciate it. I just had to break into a little Carly Rae Jepsen song there. My bad. Yeah. Dr. XML, welcome in as well. What's going on? Dr. XML. Do you like editing XMLs? This is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. That's it. That's all I got for today. That's all the Carly Rae. Did she sing any other songs? I think I was the only one, right? I'm sure she has other songs, by the way. I only know her as the one hit wonder. Tony, I'm gonna buy the big sprayer. Thoughts?
Let her rip.
Tater chip. If we could put duels on this thing, bruh.
You still left the license plate on there.
No plate. Is that better? Cause hey, I just met you. That song was everywhere for a while, wasn't it? I need stuff. I need the stuff, man. The hell was that?
He needs the stuff.
How did I go from 8 back down to 1 and then I don't know what I just did there.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Been messing with XMLs for 6 years or singing. Wait, have you been messing with XML for 6 years or singing Carly Rae Jepsen for 6 years?
It's nice knowing that, viewer.
Call me maybe on. Dude, they should collab, Tomcat.
So call me
Hold on.
Friday.
Can we get a mashup? Let's wait. Tomcat. This is Tomcat's new project. Tomcat, a mashup between Carly Rae's Call Me Maybe and Rebecca Black's Friday. So call me Friday. You know? Dude, this could be the greatest mashup like ever.
About to get stupid rich.
Tomcat's downloading an audio editor right now as we speak. He probably already has one. All right, where do I need to go? I'm gonna go to the big fields, right? You want to go? You got how long? When are you leaving?
Probably next, like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. 4:30 at the latest.
10 to the 4. Hit it, Fergie. Interesting. Farming Sim 255. What's going on? All right now. Okay. Let's go here. Hit the button. Now I got that stupid Carly Rae Jepsen song stuck in my head. God. It's a problem for the record. Oh, man. What's the best mod that I use? Oh, golly. Script or equipment? I'm a huge auto drive guy. I like me some auto drive. Equipment, honestly, we don't really have. I don't really have a lot of equipment. I really like that little tipper that my boy Tony's using right now with the fertilizer. It's like the little tipper with the 3-point hitch on the back. I like it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's popping? Yeah, I don't really do I mean, I definitely have mods, right? But I don't run like a ton.
Hey, John.
Hey, Tony.
What are you spraying?
Not the thing that I should be. I just wanted to put some more glyphosate in the world, you know? I need fertilizer. I want herbicide. And I don't know why, because we use the weeders.
Oh, man.
Oh, goodness.
That was funny.
Man. Good catch. I mean, I would have done that whole field, then looked at the map and been like, what the hell? Hey, look, I'm going to go to the right one, too. Look at me. It doesn't work, but I'm here. Are we out of liquid fertilizer?
Shouldn't be.
Okay. Well, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. We don't use it. Our money keeps disappearing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But that's okay. I don't know what you're on about. So is it bad if we ask me what my favorite mod is? So should I Google? I might have just Googled the Dr. XML and I'm on his the page looking up mods. So I should probably say one of his, right? Is that what you want me to say? All of his mods are the best. Actually, there is some really cool looking stuff out here. Like no cap. I'm looking at it. There's some cool stuff. Just saying. Oh man. Those conveyor belts, those are the ones in the mod hub, aren't they? I'm here for it. Oh goodness. Anyway, yeah, we only have like 20 mods on the server, maybe. I'm still, and I know that not everybody's like this, but you know, the beautiful part is everybody can play the game however they want. At least that's my opinion. I'm still under the game hasn't been out that long, and there's plenty of in-game equipment that works perfectly fine. So I just run a lot of in-game stuff. Honestly, in the mods, we don't really have like that's all the equipment mods that we have. I have like course play and auto drive and like no collision camera, stuff like that, but as far as equipment, that's it, man. I don't really use a lot. Man, it's like I was just on the same pass. Kind of weird how that works, isn't it?
It's kind of strange.
Kind of weird. Anyway. By the way, that State Farm building that you mentioned, it's like the weirdest building ever.
I guess I'll see it when I pull in the parking lot.
I haven't been by there or paid attention to that like lately, but it just seems weird.
I'll send you a snap when I get down there.
Thanks.
That way you too can see our latest and greatest State Farm.
Ka-chow.
You too can look like me. Gotcha. Oh, I got good news, actually. Speaking about me, I got good news.
What?
I brought the mustache back.
Way to be, Tony.
It's not like wife
It's not
beater and
as
like,
good as it was last week or 2 weeks ago.
No, it's got to have some time to regrow. But...
Yeah, it needs some miracle grow. You'll be fine. Right? I mean, a little miracle grow, you'll be good.
Got a little something up there.
Oh, man. I think it's about time for my spring shearing, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, you know, one of these days it's going to like turn hot, you know?
Eventually. Not this weekend.
No, not right now, but eventually it'll turn hot. And Sharpie. Yeah, did you put Sharpie marker mustache on, Tony?
I did not.
He's got like the curls too. Right?
Nope, it's all original.
No fertilizer, huh?
No. All organic, buddy.
Non-GMO. How many microplastics are in that beard or that mustache?
A lot, maybe. I don't know. You know what's not in my beard? Or my mustache?
What?
Game audio and Farming Simulator 25.
Yeah, is that something modders can fix, by the way? Is game sound?
It is. I don't know why it's so bad.
Is that... Can we fix that? I got $20. Can we get that fixed?
I'll get another 20. Can we fix it?
Y'all got that in there? Oh man, the audio, it is bad. It is so bad. That's okay. And it's not even that like you have to have audio. It's just that you get used to hearing it. And then you're just like, is my tractor running? Like, hello? Oh, I didn't realize I batched the sprayer, by the way. The green hat, not so much. But why am I just realized I'm wearing a John Deere hat. Why am I wearing a John Deere hat? I need an Alice Chalmers hat. Come on. Goodness me.
Oh, there's an Alice Chalmers you need to buy on Facebook.
Is there?
Yeah. It's
There's
a
one?
fully
Mm-hmm.
it's a fully restored D21.
Oh, yeah, dog.
I think they want 36,000 for it.
Never mind, dog. I better do that stream I was talking about earlier so I can get that kickback. And
Hey guys, we got a charity stream going on today.
it's called By Sony a D21 stream. Let's go. Joking, chat. I don't do that. I don't ask for money ever.
What are you talking about, Alice? Though?
Alice Chalmers?
Yeah, I thought you said you were gonna say something for it.
I need an Alice Chalmers hat. Oh, there's an Alice I've been kind of like eyeing on Facebook, but it is a bucket. I've more so been eyeing it just to see like, is anybody gonna buy this piece of junk? Or like, oh, can we fix autosaves too? Is that?
That was me. That wasn't autosave.
Oh my goodness, that was a manual save?
Yeah, I saved before I left.
Brother. Ooh, ooh, John Deere A, $675. I bet that runs. Tony, we need to take a road trip.
Sounds good. Sorry to up and leave, but I will be back later.
You're good. Enjoy your dinner.
That I can promise on. So see you
We'll
guys in a
catch
little bit.
Goodbye. Does this? Whoa! Fuel. Not a person named Alice. It's an Alice Chalmers tractor, sir. Oh God, that one got me. That was good. I like it. Yeah, I don't know if the owner of the Alice Chalmers, I don't know. You want me to contact him and be like, I can only buy this if you drive a black BMW. That's it. That's the only way I could buy the tractor. Oh man. That's too funny though. Wow. I really do find it funny that that story is still brought up from time to time. It's like we haven't beat that horse to death enough yet. We have to just keep going, you know. Okay, so she's a little rusty, but like this tractor looks like it maybe had a fire at one time actually. No wonder it's only $650. That's probably why. But it's an A. It's an A, chat. It's a 2-cylinder. I really do want a John Deere 2-cylinder tractor to find its way to the farm. I think that would be that'd be pretty sweet. To have an old Johnny Popper as they're called at the farm. Oh God. That's funny. Carfax report minor damage. Well, it's like, you know, either I don't know where the battery is stored on that tractor, but it kind of looks like either it had a fire or it had like a battery leak a bunch over the years or something. Because like, okay, where your feet go on those old tractors, I understand that being rusty because like as you use the tractor, you wear the paint off. And then if the tractor sits for a while, it's going to be rusty. I get that. But this one's like, it's too much. And then it like goes up like the part that your seat holds or that mounts your seat but like you wouldn't touch that part with your feet, like the back. It's kind of weird. It's kind of strange looking. So yeah. You'd be happy to have an old JD to restore in your old age. Okay, you're not old. You just have more experience than the rest of us. That's all. Oh man, but no, I'd love to have a Johnny Popper. I really would. I don't care if it's an A or a B or like a. I don't care. I don't care what it is. But older the better. Honestly, I would like one pre-war. So like late 30s would be awesome. Yeah, I'd really like an unstyled tractor as well. Because you have the styled ones that are kind of just like prettier. But I kind of like just like where it's literally, it's like engine, radiator, front tire. And that's about it, you know? Like the unstyled ones, they just look, I don't know. It's just like all mechanical. Like these are the necessary parts. The styled ones, it's like they have like covers and a better hood. And I would really like an unstyled one. Will I ever actually get one? I don't know. I'm not really like super serious about buying it. But if I find one at an auction for a good price, then it's about to be that TikTok audio of "You're coming home with me." So, and by home, I mean to the farm. Oh, that would make the neighbor happy, actually. Maybe I do bring it home. I could bring it home and then just drive it around my backyard all day. Oh, the neighbor would love that. Chat, we might have to do that. Like low-key. Just to annoy the neighbor. Hello, GPS. How are you? In fact, I bet the neighbor's about to have a coronary because it's been raining so much. He hasn't cut his grass since... what day was that? Tuesday? Monday? Something like that. I think he cut his grass Monday. It's Saturday, y'all. Oh my God, he's probably gone out there with a pair of scissors by now. To be completely honest. That guy's crazy. All right, and go. Go, gadget. All right, so we just got, to be honest, for them little fields, I'm probably going to have to go get the other fertilizer rig because I'm not taking this in the little fields. No, thank you. So we'll switch fertilizers for that, but we got a couple more to go. Not bad with this thing. Green and growing, hoping for a few dry days. Yeah. I talked to Pops the other day because it rained. Let's see. Wednesday, we didn't even make it to the farm because it was raining. No, let me back up. We made it to the farm Wednesday. Last Sunday, we didn't make it to the farm because it was raining. And I was joking with him. I was like, man, our grass kind of needs to be cut like when we left our house. And he goes, yeah, I kind of feel bad. I should have brought the zero turn in like Saturday last week because it wasn't raining Saturday. So we've literally gone basically a week with like rain every day. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. What's popping? I don't need to fertilize here. What am I doing? I'm just driving. Driving in my sprayer. But, yeah, our yard, I mean, it's not like super crazy or anything. Actually, I'm done here. That's what we're doing. We're done. Let's go ahead and refill and we'll go on to the next one. Gone. Would I be down with an Elm Creek map again? The only way I would probably play another Elm Creek is if Stevie brought his 4X over to 25, which I don't think is going to happen. But if he brought his 4X and kind of, you know, cleaned it up a little bit, or, you know, made it for 25, I'd be down to play that. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'd definitely play that. Nothing better than a Stevie Elm Creek 4X. Seriously, we were talking about this earlier today. It might go down as my favorite map of all time. Just saying. I had like 2,000 hours or something on that map. God, I played that map forever, and I never got like bored, never got tired of it. I was always down to play it. So yeah, I would play that again. Rats. What was the FS19 starter map? Oh. 19. Is it bad? I don't remember. Felsbrunn? That was one of them. Felsbrunn. Now, Riverbend's 25. Gimme. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, we're at the end of our game. Put it in reverse, Terry. Gratz. That was the other one. Felsbrunn and Erlingrat, right? I think so. I Googled it, I'll be honest. No? I don't know, man. 19 was so long ago. I don't know. I'd have to open 19. How about that? That's about what I would actually have to do, is open 19 to see what they were. That's so long ago. Why is this? Zach must have just started this or something. Oh, I think that pile would be gone right now. What do I know? No. Oh, didn't 19 had that one? Was that 17? Dude, I don't know. It's been so long since I played the older farm sims. Just saying. Been way too long. That's funny, Time Get. Dude, I'm about to open like, oh, Ravenport. Yeah, Ravenport, I think, was one of them, right? Dude, it's been so long. 19, you might as well be talking like a different lifetime, bro. Like Samsonite, I was way off. I mean, come on. Let's be real. To be honest, you know, I haven't played 19 in so long that, like, why commit that to the memory, you know? That file has been deleted. 404 not found. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna 404 that file. Sorry. Can't find it. Just saying. Goodness me. Haven't watched the last one. Watch it tomorrow. Earlier that was DLC. Could be. Yeah, I don't know. Don't remember anymore, unfortunately. I haven't thought about Farm Sim 19 in a long time. Like, oh, good Lord. Forgot there's a bit of a hill there. Kinda forgot about that. Whoopsie. It's okay. It's a sprayer. It's fine. Also doesn't like hitting that bridge support, but that's all right as well. So we got 2 more decent sized fields, then we'll switch to... I left a skipper in that field, didn't I? I don't care. Sorry, Kimmy, but I don't care. I know you're gonna yell at me, but I don't. It's fine. It's one little skipper. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It'll be just fine. So we're planting corn. Okay, we have soybeans and sorghum to sell. We should have already sold our sorghum too. Oh well. It's fine. The futures. You talking farm sim or real life? We're not talking about real life. Sorry. Not going there, chat. Kimmy, you're not allowed to say breaking news. I guess we can allow it. I thought you were going to Wendy's. What happened to that? What happened to that? Oh, like the skipper. I mean, I could fix it. But I'm probably not going to. I'll be honest. Probably not going to. Everyone's... Did you get the lava sauce? I've heard it's kind of spicy. I mean, it is called lava sauce, though. No? Okay. I don't think I would try that. Big Mac, okay. The Big Mac that is not a Big Mac, but it usually is a lettuce confetti cannon. You open the box and it like ka-chow lettuce, you know? Just saying. Last time I heard that, like I saw a clip on TikTok, some comedian said that. And I was like, that's funny. And then the next time I had one, which I get like 2 Big Macs a year. Like I don't really eat a Big Mac. But the next time I had one, it literally was a lettuce confetti cannon. And all I could think about was that clip I saw on TikTok. Yeah, I laughed really hard. It was funny. It's like, this is great. Didn't have a lot of lettuce. Take it back. I want a refund. Oh, that's sad. There must be a run on lettuce. Maybe they're rationing. There are a lot. I know that Minecraft meal is very popular right now. Very, very popular. Mostly because it's all over my TikTok feed. Like, I open TikTok and that's all I see is people talking about the Minecraft meal, or it's $13. Yeah, but what do you like? You get a sandwich? In your case, you got a Big Mac, right? So you get a sandwich, a fry, a drink? I don't know what you get. Yes, okay. And then the toy. The collectible. Sorry, it's not a toy. It's a collectible. My bad. Because it's for adults, so it's a collectible, not a toy. Obviously, those Flintstone mugs from the 90s from McDonald's, they were collectibles too. They're still in my basement. At least I think they are. I should go look. They were actually kind of cool though. We had a bunch of them things at one point in time. Mom was all about that, like, random collectible stuff from McDonald's back in the day. Actually, I saw the box today because I was in the basement for a minute today. I saw the box that the Beanie Babies from McDonald's are in. I was like, "Yep, that's the box." I think it's an old VCR box actually, or something. They had a pic of the Hamburglar on the sign. Yeah, he's pretty cool looking. Doesn't Twitch have a? They have so many emotes now. There you go, Kimmy. That guy. That's a global emote on Twitch right now. That's him. The Hamburglar as a zombie. That's a really, I mean, it makes sense for McDonald's of all places, by the way, to do this like tie-in collab thing. Like, it really does. This is like McDonald's back in the day, like in the late 90s. I feel like. Which they're still going after the same people, you know? We were just younger back then. It's kind of weird. But that's all right. All right. Come on. Let's go this way. Hey, first time's home from work, chat. That's good. He didn't find any high water on his way home. He made it home. Oh, goodness. Still really wondering about that I don't want to call it audio or the crackling, but whatever the audio issue was earlier today, like what caused that? All I did was restart and it fixed it, but like, why? Makes you wonder, right? Definitely makes you like, just what went wrong? And especially, it's funny because it wasn't doing it last night on stream. It's like the coloration issue I had a week and a half ago. Although that one was actually bad for 2 streams before. Nobody said anything about that one forever, so. You know, honestly, if there is something weird about stream, you guys are more than welcome to call it out, especially those of you that are here all the time. And you know, like, yeah, something sounds weird, something looks weird. Like, please call it out, because the coloration one I didn't see until like I was like, wait a minute. And then the audio one, like I could kind of hear it, but like not really. It was way louder for you, like y'all. So it's kind of weird. I don't sound weird now trying I fixed it. That's just my voice, Trent. Thank you. I mean, hi Trent, how's it going today? You sound weird. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness. Oh. That's one problem with the big sprayer. You tend to run into all the trees. I mean, I could go around the field twice, but in this field, there wouldn't be anything left in the middle. Let's see. We are done. Yeah. We're going to have one little skipper. We'll clean this one up. Just because I'm paying attention. Just saying. Hell. I sound normal now, right, Sean? I believe Trent is trolling, which that's normal. So I'm not worried about that. Trent is trolling. That static earlier was pretty bad, though. All right, back to the homeland. I got one little field to fertilize. I'm going to grab the spreader for that, though. Because, yeah. Don't want to do that little tiny field with the big sprayer. I think I'd have to go like sideways and then like fold up and then go over and yeah, no thanks. I'll just run to the homeland real quick. This was definitely a good pickup today though, this sprayer. And the 8 pallets of fertilizer or of herbicide that I bought for no reason. It's fine. No big deal. What happened to the tiny fields? Oh, we still have them. To be honest, I'm just not using them. 28 and 29 would be okay to use. 27's okay. But these other fields suck. So I haven't been driving equipment over there. Once we get like the other fields down here, like 34, 32, 33, then we'll probably farm them or even... I just haven't been driving over there, honestly. But yeah, no, they're still there. It's kind of tempted to plant trees in a bunch of those, but I haven't yet. How to equip the helmets you get with the codes. Not a clue, Kimmy. So where did Tony put that? He put it away. Where's away? It's the one problem when somebody parks a bunch of stuff. And I wasn't here when it got parked, so I don't know where any of this stuff actually is. What's weird is it's not over there in that lineup. So he must have put it, I bet it's in this building. I do not know the way. Do you know the way to San Fe? I need to get rid of, like, you know, wagon planner. I kind of don't have the heart to say it, though, because Tony did such a good job organizing. I don't want to be like, well, actually, half of that junk's being sold. It's fine. We'll just leave it as he did a great job organizing. That's what matters. Just saying. All right, we got one tiny field over here, and then we're done. You check our sawmill, check the temple, and then be on with our day, probably. You betcha. But we'll see. But yeah, it's kind of difficult when, although in fairness, the parking situation on here was chaotic at best. And I think chaotic might be... Oh, that's right. This thing doesn't like this field. I forgot about that.